So, you know the saying that the rich just get richer? And for the rest of us, we're wondering why that is. Well, the Trump administration is helping to shed light on why that is and making changes to it. This executive order above me was signed back in August, and it is slowly being implemented over the 6 month period since August, so going into February. So, you may not have realized that there are regulations in the US that very much limit the ability of the average 401k investor from really cashing out in retirement compared with the ultra wealthy and other select individuals who get to have larger cash outs at the end when they're not doing 401k. So the Trump administration, the executive order is loosening that regulation to allow more Americans to have more options to really invest in something that may be more profitable. American Investment Council here behind me, you can see they laid out how U.S. private equity investment over the past 20 years, people cashed out at a surplus of 14.28%. Whereas if you go down to the S&P 500, the average 401k investor, they're only getting 10%. And this line in 2023, private equity investments delivered a median annual return of 15% over a 10-year period. That's a lot more than the S&P gives you. So after Trump's executive order in August, the U.S. Department of Labor is upending ERISA, which is a federal law that controls your ability to cash out in retirement. NPR covering this. There's a federal law called ERISA that requires employers to act in employees' best interests, and it gives workers the right to sue their employers if they fail to do so, which gives employers good reason to stick with vanilla options of stocks and bonds. That explains a lot. So if employers can be protected from a lot of lawsuits, then all of us might be able to diversify our investments and actually have more money in retirement. I think that is the goal of the executive order. Or do you guys think Trump is up to some funny business? I think this executive order looks like a good idea to me, but let me know your thoughts.